Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net. As Brad Keselowski would say, Thursday, and if any place can handle all the traffic and all the cars and all the haulers and all the race teams that this place is going to have, Indianapolis Motor Speedway this weekend with the GrandAm coming up and the Nationwide and, of course, Sprint Cup. It's Indianapolis Motor Speedway people. They know how to get in here. In, out. It's one of the amazing things in sport. The way Indianapolis Motor Speedway handles things, top to bottom, first class. A lot of tracks in NASCAR could take a lesson, a lot of lessons from these people. Today, we're ready to go over and talk to some Chevrolet people. Big honchos are here. I think they're going to unveil that 2013 Australian Chevrolet SS for NASCAR, whatever that thing is. I have no idea why they're bringing an Australian car over here to run NASCAR, but we're going to ask them some questions, see if we can shake them up a little bit, rattle their cages. And we're waiting to see what Jim France can pull off here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He wants to jumpstart the Brickyard 400, which used to be one of the best events on the tour. And if you go back to 1978 and look at the old Ontario Motor Speedway videos, you can see that a track like this, even though it looks pretty bad these days in terms of flat corners and high speeds, you can put on a darn good show. They were 3 wide in Ontario. Carbon copy of this place until they closed it down. Good racing out there because they were 30 miles an hour slower. Speeds, in my opinion, too fast. They need to start looking under the hood and not under the side skirts and all those other parts of the aerodynamics. We don't need to have aerodynamics ruling this sport. We need to cut the horsepower, cut the speeds. This is going to be tested at Michigan on Monday because, you know, 220 on the straightaway there is a little fast. We'll see how that's going to work out. But me, I'd be cutting speeds. Too many people in the NASCAR High Command are afraid to rock the boat. Well, you'll never hear that at MikeMullen.net. In fact, you better be wearing a life jacket when you ride this boat because we're rocking and rolling. Mike Mullen, Thursday, Indianapolis Motor Speedway.